afternoon, dear students. Silent prayer. Next topic is about some error. When we doing this type of questions, we make errors always. So some common errors we are going to learn. Now take your textbook, page 227. Can you find the error? First is this circled portion. Coefficient 1 of a term is usually not shown, but while adding like terms, we include it in the sum. For example, if we add this 3x plus x plus 5x, here coefficient of this x is 1, isn't it? But we note that is here saying coefficient 1 of a term is usually not shown. That is, if we write this expression, we not write the coefficient 1 here, isn't it? Always just write the variable only. But adding these all are like terms. What is meant by like terms? Same variables, isn't it? Same variables with the same power. So these three terms are like terms. So we can add these terms. So here 3x plus, here 1x, here 5x. Like that we add. So 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. So this is total 9x. But sometimes children make error in is here. Here only x. So some children do 3 plus 5, 8x like that. So always remember, just write a variable, then its coefficient is 1 and we must take care of that. Now second point is this. Remember to make use of brackets while substituting a negative value. If we are substituting negative values, that is, for example, here 5x is a 10. So given x equal to minus 3. So substituting negative value means we given a negative value to the given variable. So at this time we use a bracket here. That bracket indicates this is for multiplication. So we do multiplication. 5 3s are 15 and this is minus 15. Otherwise if we write like 5 minus 3, it will make error. We subtract this 5 minus 3 and write 2. So it will make mistakes. So always put bracket when substituting negative values. Now third point. Remember, when you multiply the expression enclosed in a bracket by constant or a variable outside, each term of the expression has to be multiplied by the constant or the variable. Third point is, once again, when you multiply the expression enclosed in a bracket by a constant or a variable, the meaning is that when you multiply an expression inside a bracket, that is x minus 4 is an expression inside the bracket. This expression multiply with a constant or another variable, anything. Constant means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers or any variable like a, b, c, d, x, y, z, like that. Any. We multiply each term of this expression with this constant or variable. Understood? We already done like that. 3 into x and also we need to multiply 3 into 4. So we multiply 3 into x, we get 3x. Then put this minus sign. 3 into 4, 12. So 3x minus 12. So here we multiply each term inside the bracket with this outside constant or variable. Now take next page 228. Next error is this one. Make sure before applying any formula whether the formula is really applicable. if we doing one question factorization like that, we make sure if we choose one identity, it is correct, perfect for that question. Is it perfect for that question or not? That you must make sure. Then only choose one identity. Okay. And next is this one. Remember, when you square a monomial, the numerical coefficient and each factor has to be squared. If we square a monomial, that is 2x whole square. For example, 2x whole square, this is a monomial, isn't it? One term only. We squaring this term. So square each term, numerical term and its variable term also. That is 2 square is 4 and x square. So this is 4x square. If we do another find a cube or raised to 4 or anything, we do all the here constant numbers, so take its cube or raised to 4 like that, and also variables. So monomial, all the we make sure square the numerical coefficient and each factor has to be squared. Each factor inside the bracket has to be squared. Next, last error is while dividing a polynomial by a monomial, we divide each term of the polynomial in the numerator by the monomial in the denominator. Once again, while dividing a polynomial by a monomial, for example, a plus 5 by a, and 5. Okay. So this is a polynomial and this is a monomial, only one term. We divide each term of the polynomial in the numerator by the monomial in the denominator. Here we divide a polynomial by a monomial. So the procedure is divide each term of the numerator by denominator. That is the splitted form. A is one term. So a by 5 plus second term 5 by 5. So this is a by 5 plus 5 by 5 is 1. So a by 5 plus 1. So we divide a polynomial by another monomial. We need to divide each term of the numerator by the denominator. Now exercise 14.4. Find and correct the errors in the following mathematical statements. Here given wrong statements. We need to correct errors. Okay. So use these 6 type of errors. Any one error is come in these questions. So find which is the error and correct the error. So first question. 4 into x minus 5 equal to 4x minus 5. So is it correct? First take its left side. This is the question and this is the answer they given. But this answer is wrong. So we do correctly. So 4 into x, isn't it? 4x, then this minus 4 into 5. 4 5s are 20. So this is the correct answer. Now second question, x into 3x plus 2 equal 3x square plus 2. Is it correct? We take this LHS part and do multiplication. So x into variable into inside bracket one expression. So we already said in each term inside the bracket must multiply with this variable. So x into 3x, x into x, x square. So x into 3x is 3x square plus this plus x into 2 is 2x. So answer is, correct answer is 3x square plus 2x. This is wrong. Now third question, 2x plus 3y equal 5xy. This answer is correct or not? In our class some students are doing like this. This is wrong because x is one variable, y is another variable. We can add like terms only. Like terms means same variable with the same power. So here different variables. So we cannot add this. This is 2x plus 3y itself. This question is itself. Now fourth question, x plus 2x plus 3x equal 5x. Is it correct? 2x plus 3x is 5x. Here one more x, its coefficient is 1. So we must add this, include this also in this addition. These all are like terms because all have variable x with the same power. So here 1x plus 2x, 3x, 3x plus 3x, 6x. So correct answer is 6x. Now question 5. 5y plus 2y plus y minus 7y equals 0. So is it correct? First do this LHS portion. So these all the four terms are like terms because here same variable with the same power. So we can add its coefficients. Okay. So 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 1, 8y. So this is 8y minus 7y. Now both have same variable with the same power. So we can subtract. So 8 minus 7 is 1. So this is 1y. That is, we always write the variable only when the coefficient is 1. So just to write y. The answer is y. And question number 6. 3x plus 2x equal 5x square. Is it correct? X and x here, both terms have same variable with the same power. That is, these two terms are like terms, so we can add. So coefficients 3 plus 2, 5. So this is 5x, not 5x square. When doing multiplication, this is x square. Here addition, we just add the coefficients only. Now next question number 7. So question 7. 2x whole square plus 4 into 2x plus 7 equal 2x square plus 8x plus 7. Is it correct? Can you guess the error? Yes. Here error. Here 2x whole square. So this monomial all square. So we need to square all the terms of this monomial. All the terms means all the factors. That is 2 square and x square. So we do this left side. 2x whole square is 4x square. 2 2s are 4. Then x square is x square plus 4 into 2, 8x plus 7. So this is the correct expression. Here error. Okay. Now question 8. 2x whole square plus 5x equal to 4x plus 5x equal 9x. Is it correct? Here some mistake, isn't it? So take this portion. So 2x whole square means 4x square plus 5x. Isn't it? So this is the answer. We can't add unlike terms, isn't it? This is unlike terms because x have power here 2 and here 1. So both are unlike terms. So the answer is 4x square plus 5x. Okay. Now question 9. 3x plus 2 all square. This is like a plus b all square. This is equal to 3x square plus 6x plus 4. Is it correct? Expand this with identity 1. Using identity 1. So at the place of a, 3x, at the place of b, 2. So a plus b all square is 3x all square plus 2 into 3x into 2 plus 2 square. Now 3x all square. 3 square is 9. X square is x square. So 9x square plus 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 2, 12. So 12x plus 2 square is 4. So the correct answer is 9x square plus 12x plus 4. Now question number 10. Substituting x equal minus 3 in question A, x square plus 5x plus 4 gives here they solve and final answer is also given 15. So we are going to substitute the value in this expression and check whether the given answer is correct or not. So substitute x equal to minus 3 in this expression. So at the place of x, minus 3 whole square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 4. Okay. Now minus 3 square is minus 3 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus 3 into 3, 9. So 9, then 5 into minus 3. Plus into minus, minus. 5 into 3, 15. So 9 minus 15 plus 4. Now this 9 is positive and this number is positive. So add 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. Now 13 minus 15. Now this is subtraction. So 13 minus 15 is 2 and 15 is greater. So it's a sign minus. So answer is minus 2. So is it correct? No. In the textbook given 5 into minus 3, that 5 minus 3, they are done 5 minus 3 is 2. So 9 plus 2 plus 4 they get 15. That is wrong. 5 into minus 3 means 5 into 3 15, then minus into plus minus 50. Now question B. Question number 10. B question. X square minus 5x plus 4. There solve and given answer as minus 2. So we are going to check whether it is correct or not. So substitute minus 3. So minus 3 whole square minus 5 into minus 3 plus 4. Okay. Now minus 3 square is minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. Minus into minus plus 5 into 3, 15 plus 4. So this is what is the value of this 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 15 we get 28. So correct answer is 28. Now question C. X square plus 5x gives solve there and give answer minus 24. So we are going to check. So put minus 3 whole square plus 5 into minus 3. So minus 3 whole square is 9 minus this minus into plus minus 5 into 3 15. So 9 minus 15 is 6 and this is greater number than this 9. So put minus sign. So correct answer is minus 6. Now question 11. Y minus 3 whole square equal y square minus 9. Is it correct? Y minus 3 whole square, here they are done, just take the square of y and take the square of 9. This is in the form of a minus b whole square, isn't it? So we expand this y minus 3 whole square. So this is a and this is b. So a is y and b is 3. So this is y square minus 2 into y into 3 plus 3 square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Now this is y square minus 3 into 2, 6y plus 9. So this is the correct answer, not this. Okay, now 12th question. X plus 5 whole square equal to z square plus 25. Here also they just take a square of each term. Z square and 5 square 25. This is wrong. This is in the form of identity 1, a plus b whole square is at the place of a and b is 5. Okay, so substitute z square plus 2 into z into 5 plus 5 square, that is z square plus 2 into 5, 10. So 10 z plus 5 square is 25. So this is the correct answer. So 13, question 13, 2a plus 3b into a minus b equal to a square minus 3b square. This is not correct. This is one expression into another expression. So we need to multiply each term of this expression with each term of first expression. So first 2a into a, then 2a into 6. I think all of you remember we already done this type of questions. Not 2a into 6, this is b. Here b. Okay. So write this is 2a into a, then this minus sign 2a into b, then put this plus sign. Next is 3b into a. So 3b into a, then this minus 3b into b, Now 2a into a is 2a square minus 2a into b is 2ab plus 3b into a is 3ab. AB we write in the form of ABCD correct order. If we write 3BA, it's okay, no problem, both are correct. Then minus 3B into B is 3B square. Now here minus 2AB plus 3AB. Here AB, variables are same and with the same power. So these two are like terms. So here minus and here plus. So we need to subtract. So minus 2 plus 3 we get 1. So here plus 1 because 3 is greater. So plus AB minus 3B square. This is the answer. Now question 14. A plus 4 into a plus 2 equal a square plus 8. This is like previous question 13. So this is wrong. So we calculate this side. So this is a into a. First a into a. Then this plus next a into 2. Then put this plus this 4 into a. Then this plus again 4 into 2. So a into a square plus a into 2, 2a plus 4 into a, 4a plus 4 into 2, 8. Now this a, here a, so both are like terms. So we can add, so a square plus 2 plus 4, 6. So 6a plus 8. So final answer is a square plus 6a plus 8. Now question 15. A minus 4 into a minus 2 equal a square minus 8. So this is also wrong. So expand this side. So here also previous question a into a. Then this minus sign. Here we careful about this minus. Okay. Then a into 2. So this is a into 2. Then this minus 4 into a. Then this minus into this minus plus 4 into 2. A into a is a square minus a into 2, 2a minus 4 into a, 4a plus 4 2s are 8. Now these two are like terms. Here minus, here minus. So add and give minus sign. So a square minus 2 plus 4, 6. So a square minus 6a plus 8. This is the correct answer. Now question number 16. 3x square by 3x square equals 0. Is it correct? This is division of a monomial by another monomial. Both terms are like terms. We can cancel this 3 and 3. So write 3, 1 is 3. And this x square and s square 1. So final answer is 1 into 1, 1. Not 0. So this is wrong. Answer is 1. Now question 17. 3x square plus 1 by 3x square equal 1 plus 1 equal 2. Is it correct? 3x square plus 1. This is a polynomial divided by a monomial. A rule, if we in the numerator polynomial divided by another monomial, divide each term of polynomial by that monomial. Okay, so each term, so 3x square is the first term of this polynomial by denominator 3x square, then put this plus 1 second term by same denominator 3x square. So we can cancel 3x square by 3x square. Here we get 1. So this is 1 plus 1 by 3x square. So this is the correct answer, not 2. And question 18, 3x by 3x plus 2 equal 1 by 2. Here a monomial by another polynomial. Just reverse of this. 3x by 3x plus 2. This is not 1 by 2. This is 3x by 3x plus 2 itself. We can't able to reduce this. This is the answer. This question is the answer itself. Same like a question number 19. 3 by 4x plus 3. Here a constant by a polynomial. This is given answer 1 by 4x, but this is wrong. This expression we can't able to reduce. So the answer is this question itself. Now question 20. 4x plus 5 by 4x equal 5. So here a polynomial divided by a monomial. So we need to divide each term of the polynomial of the numerator by denominator. So this is 4x by 4x plus 5 by 4x. So 4x by 4x we can cancel. So here 1. So 1 plus 5 by 4x. This is the correct answer. Question number 21. 7x plus 5 by 5. Each term divided by denominator. So first term 7x by 5 plus this 5 by 5 equal to 7x by 5 is 7x by 5 itself plus 5 is 1. So this is 7x by 5. This is the correct answer. So this exercise completed. This chapter is also completed. So in this chapter we learned about the factorization. Factorization using a method of common factors and factorization by regrouping terms. That is first section. Then we factorize using identities. That is the second section. Then factors using identities means we use 4 identities. I think all of you remember that identities. Then next topic is division. Division is very simple. First is division of a monomial by another monomial. Second is division of a polynomial by a monomial. And third is division of a polynomial by polynomial. And final, find the error. If we doing this type of questions, if we factorize or multiply or divide, then we make some errors. So in this section, saying about the errors, common errors we make. So this factorization, division and common errors, this chapter is over. So write notes, study well. Thank you.